Chamonix. That was never on the agenda, but then I talked to a number of people and they said, you gotta go to Chamonix. You gotta go to Chamonix. And I didn't know what to expect whatsoever, and I get there and it's wonderful. I partly went there, not only because of the suggestions, but because a pretty girl said that she was going. So I was hitchhiking there, of course, and she was gonna take a bus. Didn't know whether we were gonna see each other, but either way, I do get a bit of climbing done, and even a bit of thinking done. Today's fun. All right, so we're leaving the hostel, and we're gonna head to Chamonix, I think, and then to Italy. We should be able to get some good thinking done in Chamonix, and hopefully Italy. Don't you ever. So we are off to Chamonix. That was nice, bit of socializing. I was too embarrassed to make too many videos. And the Nicoles are going there. One's Australian, one's American. We may also hike with the American Nicole. Cool. We feel excited. We've got a buzz. Not sure why. Maybe it's the coffee. To be honest, I guess it could be to have made a friend that I might hike with, but she might not even send a message. You know how people are. And that's got nothing to do with me. Or it might, but we're not worried about it, right? Yeah. If preferences don't coincide, no big deal. That's right. So yeah, I might be excited about Nicole. She's also pretty. But no, but it wouldn't be, you know, that. Okay, if it were up to me, it could be, yes. Oh gosh, you got me really embarrassed now. Anyhow, yeah, a cigarette would be great. Not gonna have one, we're gonna have just a piece of Nicorette. Cool. Oh yeah, so we got picked up by William from a roundabout not too long ago. We've probably been on the road about, what, 5 minutes?
Hein?
Ça fait 5 minutes?
De quoi?
Enfin, qu'on est ensemble.
Ah ouais, 5 minutes.
Right. So we're getting dropped off here at the highway, and then we'll hitch at the toll. Here we are at the toll for Chamonix. Thank you, William. It's become a lot easier to hold the smile, but I can't really test the whole belief in myself thing because I know that this works, and everybody's assured me that it works. So what's my next challenge going to be that I don't know whether it's going to work? And it involves other people, and involves the possibility that they may reject me, and I might risk thinking that I'm some kind of a problem. That's what we have to figure out next. And another thing, it might not even be about science or critical thinking. Maybe I'm just a negative thinker like my dad. Oh yeah, I said this in another video.
By the way, maybe I'm not a scientist. Maybe I'm just a pessimist.
Using the science as an excuse. Just a pessimist who gets hung up. I know that's not possible, that's not possible. I know I'm not as bad as him, but... So, like, even the false hope thing, it doesn't really affect me anymore. I mean, it didn't bother me much, but it was like, oh gosh, darn it. And I don't feel that anymore. I wish I could redo, you know, do it for the first time without the assurances, and just fucking believe in myself. I don't even understand the intellectual scientific basis of that except for the results, which is what the science is about. It's the same thing with, you know, for any kind of 1 in a million shot, statistics are against you, but you just gotta believe. Is this person wanting to pick me up? No, she just wanted to change toll lanes. But yeah, there's a trucker that stopped, told me he's going to Grenoble. So I was like, oh, I don't know. I mean, can you get me closer? And then his buddy on the radio was like, ben non. So then he was looking at the map and the radio guy kept going, ben non, ben non, ben non. Turns out I couldn't. I had no idea I was gonna load up into that thing, but I was excited to ride in a truck. All right, I don't want to be a selfieing douchebag, so let's get off of this. I mean, it requires no real skill, except I guess a nice smile. That's what makes the whole belief thing tricky. I guess it's more about perseverance. I don't know. You know, maybe even if I look at the evidence for the critical thinking thing, it's clear there's a need for it, and some people even agree, and if they don't, it's because they're not good at critical thinking. So I have the evidence, right? I know it's a bit circular maybe, but I have the evidence that it's necessary. God, how beautiful would that be if I could tell my story like for 40 years I was just fighting and nobody wanted it. Nobody thought it was necessary or that I was doing it the right way or something, but I stuck to it and now the world has changed. Good, this is taking a long time, so I am forced to believe. Also, by the way, this sign says that the 841 is fermé. We need to make sure. What does it mean? I don't know. Okay, no, that's just from 9 p.m. to 6 a.m. to go to Geneva. It's closed. These socks are fucking hot. I gotta change socks as well. Oh, these socks are hot. I've never had hot feet, but these socks, oh boy. I hope that if Nicole sends me a message when she gets there that I haven't even gotten picked up yet. I don't hope, but that would be good for me because then, you know, it's like, no, I know that, you know, you're already there, but I'm gonna keep persevering. I'm gonna get there as well soon enough. Yeah. Also, the constant smiling helps be positive. We got picked up. She's gonna get me a little bit farther. She even stopped in the toll lane, which was very nice. Good, so we're on our way. Charlotte was just telling me about a concert that you can hike to. What'd you say on Thursday?
Thursday's in the city center of Chamonix.
Thursday's in the city center. Because there's a jazz festival over there.
The jazz festival is Cosmo Jazz.
Cosmo Jazz, okay.
So some concerts are in the mountains, and some are in the city center of Chamonix. And Thursday night there should be a very nice one in Chamonix.
Cool. Cool.
They're from the US actually, from Illinois.
Oh yeah?
I think so.
From
yeah.
Illinois?
Yeah,
That's where I'm from. Did I tell you that?
So. Yeah,
Yeah.
told me, yeah.
Very
I
cool.
think they're from Illinois, yeah.
I mean, I guess mountains are kind of the same everywhere, but look at that. It goes all the way around there. Oh yeah, totally surrounded. As you know, sometimes when I would ask for like an app or something, sometimes I would do it in English. But sometimes, just to ask any question, I'll do it in English just because I feel like they'll be happier to engage because,
Oh, it's a tourist, so that's so cool.
blah, blah, blah. Because sometimes people don't hear my accent at first, especially if the environment is loud, etc. Sometimes what happens that is I'm having an interaction that I expected to be quick, but then it turns into this longer conversation where they have follow-up questions or where they have ideas and suggestions. Like for instance, I was asking this couple last night, I asked them in English where the homeless people sleep, and they're explaining to me about how in Annecy, there's no sleeping outdoors, you have to like go to the youth shelters. They're just having a hard time trying to get the English out, and I'm feeling so bad, but I didn't want to confess to my sins. So hold on, you can switch to French. I should have done that, but instead I'm just like awkwardly watching them really struggle. One example that I was giving Charlotte was that this guy was like,
Okay, you have no money?
I was like, no.
Okay, well then you have to, ah merde, mais comment dire, marcher c'est quoi?
Walk.
Ah ok, you have to walk on that, là-bas, you understand? Là-bas?
Yeah, okay.
And you see and see les gens c'est quoi? The people are very, you understand?
And I'm just like, oh no. The woman actually suggested inviting me back to their place. And he was like,
I don't know, but the bag won't fit in the car.
Like, okay, forget it.
So that's one cool thing about speaking to them in English is that if they want to consider an option like that, they feel like they can just talk about that, in front of me. And then this way they don't have to like walk away to talk about it or anything like that. So that's one advantage. All right, so here we are. We've just been dropped off. To go to Chamonix, it's like that way. It's on this roundabout, and then there's an exit on the roundabout. We're hoping that people who are taking this entrance are going that way. But maybe that's wrong, right? Charlotte could have been wrong, because first she was going to drop me off at the roundabout exit, and then she realized, wait, no, people won't be able to stop there. Of course, people can be wrong. Every time somebody says something to me, I pretty much trusted it, or I believed it to be true, right? Didn't even really consider the possibility that they were incorrect, because they've always said it with such confidence. Luckily, Charlotte was skeptical of herself, but thoughtful enough to go,
Actually, maybe not.
but, maybe she was wrong about this. Maybe she'll realize, let me be clear that I'm, of course, not saying that because she realized she's wrong, that she is less reliable. No, that actually makes her far more reliable. But the fact that I was able to see her realize that she was wrong reminds me that all the other people could have been wrong before that were so confident. That people can be wrong, and I need to apply the same skepticism that I apply to myself to other people. Anyway, check this out, huh? Yeah. Great. By the way, she was amazed I had to wait an hour and a half. I don't think people realize the factor that race and gender play sometimes. They don't. I mean, they don't realize. Not that they don't play a factor. Does that make sense? Oh shit, wrong orientation. All right, so we've been picked up. That didn't take long. That was great. Et tu t'appelles comment?
Jeremy.
Jeremy. By Jeremy. There you go.
Ouais.
Merci, Jeremy.
Là, c'est le mont. Alors là, t'as l'aiguille du.
I've been dropped off, just had to get my affairs in order, get my backpack back on. I don't know why I'm talking like that. So what a place. Do you see this? No, literally, are you seeing? No, actually not. Okay, now you see it. Do you see this? Oh my goodness, beautiful. So Nicole texted it was perfect timing. It was right when the guy pulled into the parking lot and was putting the handbrakes on, and then I get a notification. This is great. That's great. Are you shitting me? I forgot Belle again. I don't know where it could have been at the Indian restaurant, could have been the supermarket, could have been here. No, not there. How you doing? Bonjour, j'ai pas laissé un bâton ici? Oh, maybe I left it right there against the sink. I found it. I left it outside the supermarket. So we're starting. We're gonna go to Le Petit Balcon Sud. Difference in backpack weight. All right, so we'll try not to hold her back. So there's the town. Forgot Belle again. Anyway, so I had to change into shorts. Oh, look at those nice legs, lady legs. So and then we're going up. You can't see it.
There's a better way to do this.
Sandwich and scenery time. What do you think? Yeah. Give me some of that. Yeah.
Tons of murders.
Yeah,
So
keep going.
Over sand, and who can sell the sand to whatever company, because sand is so heavy, you can't transport it that far, so you need to source the sand locally.
Okay.
So in the areas where they have to build the cities the most, so in Asia,
Right.
there's like wars over it essentially with the people that are selling the sand.
Okay.
Oh, are you taking
All right, bye.
Bye.
Yeah, and so then we'll figure that out. Should be a good fun. Thank you. So we had a beer, played some cards. Now she's walking back down to the hostel. We hear water, so we're gonna try out our water filtration system. And then the plan is to camp maybe somewhere here, depending on how rocky it is, or just up there. There's a little spot as well. Otherwise, we're gonna have to go down. So we actually need to figure out the tent real quick. So actually, we're gonna, yeah, let's do that. Let's do that first. Yo, is any of this poison ivy? Cause I see the red, and that kind of looks like some of the stuff in the pictures. How long does it take to take an effect? Should we just do like a test? But no, that's not. I mean, this is all that, right? Does poison ivy get that big? Oh, I'm still recording. Sorry, we're just Googling. Nah, looks good to me. My crotch is itching. Anyway, let's do this. Why are there so many rocks here? It's gonna be a terrible place to set up. Let's try. Sorry. We're looking at the practical advice now. Practical advice. How about obstacle advice? I want to see how important is it that you actually peg it in. All right, so erect your tent at home before your holiday. No. Choose a flat pitch. Remove any stones or branches which could damage your ground sheet. Ooh, stones could damage ground sheet. Do not erect your tent from the wind. Face all zip tent. Before the tent around the outside of the water must not unflow dried out. Open all zips. Tent is problems. Store your tent for hours. All right, let's Google it. We've got time. So we're not actually even allowed to set it up until sunset. Of course, we'd rather get some shelter so we're not bitten up. So our tent pegs just for wind? I don't know anything. If so, fuck the tent pegs, dude. No, but when we're moving around in there, well, let's give it a try. Right. No, obviously it's also to make it stand up. All right, so let's keep trying with the pegs. One of our anchor things is wrecked. Doesn't even look repairable. Right, so this is what we do to keep the tent there. Just disrupted a whole thing of ants. Are those their eggs? Oh, those are their eggs. I hope I didn't just crush a whole bunch of eggs. Oh, why did I keep moving it? So we need to find a different rock. And I think that's what we use to secure it. Plenty of rocks. How's that? All right, good. Well, let's just go knock down the pegs as far as we can. And then I'll show you the inside, see whether it doesn't look ridiculous. Oh, and look at that. That's great. And there's our tent. Cool. Yo, why is this flash on when I clearly click off? Yo, why will this shit not turn off? Anyway, so tonight when we get scared because we hear movement, don't make fun of me. Because there are things lurking. Oh, look at that. We disturbed another colony of ants. I don't know why we're looking under rocks that are in the grass. All right, let's see what this looks like. The ground is raised. Look at that though. It's so crazy. so we gotta, why is that? Whatever, hopefully that'll last. By the way, I am required to wake up and be closing up camp at sunrise, which is that no longer one of my complications? Our complication is a thing on Apple Watch to, you know, things on the screen you see. Top right hand corner, I have to go for a run. Top left hand corner, I have the weather. 603 baby, 603 baby. Yeah, we'll use that one. I don't know what I did with my tongue there. So 6:03 a.m. That's it. That's all I want to say. Maybe I won't even use like any of this footage, but when somebody studies me, you know, when I'm changing the world, they'll have access to all of it. Super fans will be able to watch all of it. Am I gonna change the world? I have to, man. I'm gonna keep working until I do. Is that the right answer? All that sleeping shit is set up. Mattress, tent, sleeping bag. Let's get out our water filtration system and a headlamp. Should we also throw on some pants? Yes, we are gonna throw on some pants as well, I think, just to be safe. So let's head down. You know what? Maybe the mosquitoes can be bad down there, so we might do a little reading here first about how to use it. Yeah, let's do that. Nah, fuck it. We just put on a long sleeve shirt. We tried to read it. It's on paper that we can't take down there anyway, so we just took a picture. We got to go down though, find that water. It's getting dark, so we just put on a long sleeve shirt and here we go. I'm not sure where we came from, but we had to slide down quite a bit. Maybe up there, I don't know. I'm confused now, fuck me. Anyway, we found the water. Oh shit, why did I not pay more attention? This doesn't look right. We definitely arrived there. So then maybe behind there it goes up, even though it really doesn't look like it. Okay, so maybe we came down like that. Yeah, okay, great. All right, here's the water. So let's do this. I'm not gonna worry about showing you. Oh, and we're gonna go over there. All right, we made it across without getting dragged in. Let's do this. It's actually extremely simple. You just attach this filter to the squeeze bag. You fill the squeeze bag with dirty water, attach the filter, and squeeze it in. All done. All right, let's try to find our fucking tent. And I swear that I must have crossed several animal dens, so let's also not die. This would have been a good but terrifying place to camp. And then we need to go up there. We're gonna be doing a lot of slipping, I think. Let's go though. Because we're getting scared. Look at that slug, dude. That's huge. That's bigger than any of my fingers. We made it. We lost Belle. Oh, we slipped a couple of times. God, the hair looks terrible. The branches broke. Saw that gigantic slug, but we're here now. So, oh God. Okay, that leaf just scared the shit out of me. Let's go to bed. So, hang on. So, I think about the wolves that might be out there, you know, because we saw the whatever leg. And I was thinking, if they don't attack, I've always been jealous, or I've always thought it was really cool, the whole idea of like kids being raised by wolves. I don't know whether it actually ever happened, or maybe it was just like a teeny little while. I always thought that was really cool. I think I used to tell people sometimes that I was raised by wolves as a joke. Anyway, what if I could join the pack? What if like all I have to do is bring Nicole up here, we feast, and then I've proven myself and I can join the pack. What if I just hunt here with some wolves for about a week? Can't eat raw meat though, so I'll have to explain my situation to them. And maybe they'll wait for me to cook mine before we eat together, because I do think eating together is important. Family that eats together greets other families together, because they are a unified unit. So I would hope that, I don't think that's unreasonable to expect the wolves to, and I could season everybody's meat. Now, why is my phone blowing up right now? 6 messages from someone called on the road again. I can't even read them because of this flash. But what did he say? Leave your phone? Hold on.